This is Grass with Class back out at the community garden. Y'all, it is freezing out here. This is Memorial Day weekend, and I'm really just trying to fill my garden, and I had to go buy more plants. And I don't know, I did take some tomato pieces off my plants at home, and I was going to try and see if I could just like plant them out here. Has anyone ever done that? Just lay the plant out and see what happens. Well, I got some peppers, some watermelon to plant today, some vincas, I think that's what they're called, these little cute little purple flowers here, and some zinnias, of course. It's always nice to add more zinnias. And also today I am adding comfrey to my garden. From my home garden, I just cut down a lot of leaves, and I'm going to go ahead and make a comfrey tea. And I also put some banana leaves in here, not the peeled leaves from the tree, and some other like leaf litter in my bucket, so I can make some free fertilizer for my plants. I am going to come back with how I make some bone meal. For the first time, I was looking up some YouTube videos because I do use bone and blood meal in my garden, and it's like $12. So I started YouTubing it, and I found out how to make it. But then I was thinking, I really don't even be eating bones. Like, what am I doing?
Eating bones.
Yeah, I don't even be having bones.
Eating bones.
No, we eat chicken nuggets or tenders.
Fake stuff.
Yeah.
Processed things. American things.
So I don't have no chicken wing bones. I don't eat beef, pork,
Gross.
deer.
Gross.
So I don't have any of those bones. I mean, I might have a fish bone, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe them little sticks. That can't do nothing.
I would need like a million fish. So I don't know. We're going to see how it works. I think I'm going to go down there to the butcher and see if I can get some bones. And see if I can make some bone meal. Y'all want to come along and see that? Y'all see that? I know y'all do. It's going to be nice, though. Free fertilizer. And if I can do it, y'all can do it. And so nobody needs to be going to the store and buying no fake chemicals. Just put what you have in the garden. But today, I'm going to fill my garden up with some comfrey tea. That's another free resource. I also added some borage leaves in there into my teapot over here. You see, Kayla? A teapot. It's just a bucket with some water that I let steep for a couple of days. And I am going to also put some neem oil in that water and just stir it up and just pour it on my plants. So we'll see how that goes. YouTube. Comfrey. This is what I was talking about the other day, y'all. This plant loves to grow. She is beautiful with these purple flowers, and her tap roots go way down in the ground to bring up minerals so that it feeds your plants. So this is like a free fertilizer. I grow this at my house. It doesn't take over, but it is a nice healthy plant. And so now what I'm ready to do is make some comfrey tea. So in my bucket, I already have some leaves, some other garden litter in here, some banana plants and stuff that I don't want. And so now all I'm gonna do is just like chop this up, if I can find my clippers. I had these clippers for a long time, y'all. So what I'm gonna do, let me put that down. I'm just gonna chop this up in this bucket. And sometimes I do blend it into like a smoothie and put it on my plants. I do.
That's so extra. What?
I do.
Plants get the smoothie.
They do. They get a whole mixture of borage and they get this comfrey. But today, I'm just gonna, well, my clipper's not even working that good. So I'm gonna stick this down, make sure everything is submerged down in the water. I got plenty more where that came from. I do have what is this? A mulberry cutting, and I might see if this will grow. I might just stick this down in here and see what's gonna happen. I don't know. I might have to get some root stuff on there. So we're just gonna push this right on down in the water. That's all I'm gonna do. Chop it and drop it. And you can also just take this comfrey and chop it and drop it around your plants, and as it decomposes, it will feed. But I want liquid fertilizer. I'm going to put this in this 5-gallon bucket. All of it. There's plenty more where that came from. Like I said, comfrey just grows and grows and grows. Oh, here's another mulberry. That's a rose. Oh, that's a marshmallow. I got a marshmallow root plant at home. I don't want to put that in there. I'm going to use that for some tea. More comfrey, all the comfrey in the bucket. Honey. Next year this thing will be producing berries. I'm going to go ahead and stick it somewhere in this garden. somebody stole them. Can you believe that? Every time I would plant it, it was growing nice. I was planting in different spaces in my garden. I would come back and it would be gone. Like, wait, what? I know I planted a moringa plant right here. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and move on to plant some big, giant Marconi peppers. We have a few Hale's Best cantaloupe. I'm gonna go ahead and till that row right back behind that one where I just put those seeds at last week. And I'm gonna plant some watermelon. I got some Jubilee watermelon. I never was able to grow a huge, giant Jubilee watermelon, but I got all that space back there. So I think I can grow a Jubilee watermelon. I also have some, which one?
I don't know.
Baby watermelons. That's right there. I'm not really a big fan, but what else? We're gonna see how it goes. Now I got a few friends that's gonna come out and help with this garden, so I think it's gonna come together. I really do. I mean, I think it's too much for one person, but it's gonna be too much food too. So I want everybody to eat, grow your own food. Grass with class.
I don't gotta say that every time.
Hale's Best Jumbo Cantaloupe. I know what? I love cantaloupe and tahini.
Please.
TikTok got me hooked on tahini. But anyway, so I decided to grow my own. So I'm planting this cantaloupe over here. I know the soil looks dry, but it's not really hard to manage. It really is not. It's soft. And it does have a lot of like old plants and stuff here. So I think it'll be fun. Stay tuned for cantaloupe. Hey, stick with grass with class. Stay around, y'all, for this Hale's Best Jumbo Cantaloupe.
Mom, if you don't stop talking about the cantaloupe like that.
This cantaloupe
You
takes
just told us about the cantaloupe.
96 days to mature, and all I'm going to do is plant it down here next to some flowers, some zinnias, maybe a few, I don't know, a few other flowers I have out here. Whatever. But Hale's Best Cantaloupe.
I'm about to scream. Mom.
I should have named Taylor Zinnias, y'all. I ain't know. Taylor.
Ringworm season.
Oh, please don't say ringworm.
God, please bless us not to get no ringworm.
Oh my God.
This is all that I've tilled so far. I keep saying teal instead of teal. Tilled. Tilled it. They don't want to hear about your onion rings. What are you talking about over there?
No, and they was $3.74. Can y'all believe that?
Yes, everything is so expensive. We need to grow onions. So I can make my own onion rings.
I harvested onions today. I harvested like 30 onions today in the backyard.
I paid $6 when I got that small onion ring and that drink.
Oh my God, no.
I just paid for
You shouldn't be eating that junk anyway.
for
Every time I eat it, I
slow
feel guilty.
cancer. Yeah. They
Have
said
no
it goes
business.
in your body and then it releases gases into your body.
Shout out to my Carolyn. She always try to press the grease out of stuff at fast food places.
The grease?
Yeah, she be putting it between
My mom do that too.
paper towel. Can't eat that. No, thank you. Now look.
Plus oil make you poop.
Well,
Speaking of, I need to do a colon cleanse. Can I just swallow some castor oil?
I don't know.
Or should I do I need to get rid of my worms.
How you know you got one? I think you should drink some turmeric and ginger with some cloves, some pineapple tea, pineapple skin tea.
I'm gonna start saving some of the
Pineapple skin
food
tea.
voice we have and bringing it up here.
Wait a minute, what?
I thought you said there's a compost bin.
No. This is a giant marconi. Got the red. Let me put this down here too. Yeah, this garden here has cost me about $100. But I think it's gonna give me about $10,000 worth of food.
Why you do this when you
Exactly.
got a garden at home?
I do it because I like it and I like to meet the people. I like to learn from the different people at my house. How to learn from the different people. I like to walk around the garden, and it's only $30, like for 18 by 40 feet of garden,
Yeah, so no excuse.
all year long.
Y'all can Uber and get you $30 for a community
No,
garden plot.
no, you never have to go to the market. I'd rather Uber and do this. You won't be at the market. So, this is called hoeing. But anyway, so she is digging all the old plants out so we can make some rows. She keeps saying my garden look nappy. It do look kind of nappy right now, but that is okay because this is part of the plan. We want to just get rid of the plants that are growing here healthy. I mean, you can consider them weeds, but they are growing. That's what I want my plants to do. They setting the example, showing us how it's done, whatever. But the soil is not hard and compacted. It really is not.
It's not hard. It's dusty more than it is.
It is dry, but it's not, it's bad. We waiting on the rain. Y'all can do this. Like, I bought this hoe from the yard sale or something. That wasn't expensive, but they also sell it in Walmart for like $14. You can do this and buy you a pack of seeds.
You want the what? You got $30 on the garden plot.
All right, $30 on the plot. And then I'm using natural fertilizers. Like I'm using rice water and old whey and stuff like that, so nothing goes to waste. Those weeds, I'm going to go ahead and take that and put it in my tea. You see what I'm saying? So nothing is going to waste. And then I'm going to get some cardboard boxes from the job. The ones that we don't use is garbage. I don't want nobody to think I'm stealing because I don't got to steal nothing from nobody. See how rich I am? See this? What? See how rich I am? I got almost every fruit I can eat here. Be sick with fruit and vegetables. Thank you, Lord. I mean, I don't want to be no glutton. God, I don't want to be no glutton. I know
God.
that and be teaching kids not to like vegetables. What's wrong with you? And people who don't be wanting to support healthy school lunches.
Oh yes, the school lunches are terrible. All they do nowadays is put them in the microwave, and they look it looks disgusting.
They're giving them sugar for breakfast. What in the world?
Yeah, they give them like them cakes and then milk every day. Milk is not even good for you.
Pastry and cookies for breakfast. And
The milk got sugar in it.
Then they talk bad about
They never give them water.
why they don't learn anything. They bring us a whole soda. And come on, don't get me started on the Takis.
Oh my God. The teacher I work with, she always says, don't eat them hot chips in my classroom in the morning.
And mama say, hey, be good at school. Let me give you some Takis and red juice. What?
And the school store got Takis.
Why is they calling me? Because you gave him red juice.
And red juice. All that red dye. I don't even know. It's something bad about that red dye, but I forgot the...
His stomach don't hurt. He playing. His stomach hurt, man. See, they clogged up 4 toilets at school.
Some people have complained about stomach holes in their stomach after eating all them hot chips too much. So...
You bought all the Takis out the store. They was on sale. Okay. You didn't think to buy a hot pepper out. Okay. Well, anyway. This is Grass with Class. See y'all next week with the progress at the community garden.